Season 20 of Overwatch begins on Tuesday, December 9th, and today they dropped a dev update, a blog article depicting everything that's to be coming in that season. In short, we have the new hero Vendetta, the new melee DPS, we have new stadium heroes Doomfist and Wuyang, we have stadium top 500, we have a stadium ranked reward called the League 6 Reaper Chase skin, we have a new stadium China control map, and then for competitive modes, there's something called Challenger Score. It is no longer called top 500 leaderboards, it's now Challenger. Win streaks will help you soar, while Q bonuses keep your climb warm. That's a quote. Basically, you can't camp a spot. You can also link your social medias and your stream to the Challenger leaderboard now. There's a Christmas prop hunt mode coming out as well, along with a ton of new skins. Of course, the Cassidy Mythic skin, along with a ton of shop skins. But let's just get into the blog article, and it begins with Vendetta. Give the gift of vengeance in Season 20, Vendetta. Winter is coming again in the Overwatch battlefield, but this year will bring more than cocoa, cookies, and the usual cheer. A villainous new DPS hero arrives, the arenas evolve beneath your boots, the battle pass brims with frosty treasures, and the props have learned how to fight back. Bundle up and gather your crew, let's unwrap the winter magic and mischief that's in store for you. Wow, it rhymed. The first melee DPS hero. Every good winter brings a storm. Ours is Vendetta, the first melee DPS hero in Overwatch history. She arrives with cold ambition in her grip and talent's legacy in her wake. Once denied her inheritance as Antonio Bartolotti's daughter, the Archives missions. I think you saw that Antonio Bartolotti was a former Talon leader, then he got assassinated by Blackwatch, and then Blackwatch denied her birthright to take the leader, or take the throne, and then she became like a Colosseo fighter. She fought her way through the Colosseo pits with nothing but ruthlessness and a hunger for more. Now she stands on the battlefield with a blade in hand and a plan unfolding. Vendetta thrives where the fight gets tight. She lunges, slices, leaps, and closes distance with a style that feels regal if royal families still solve their problems with live steel. Each strike carries her spite, each movement carries her confidence, and every victory will feel like you earned it. Her kit blends mobility and power, flair and fury. She is inevitable, and she's here to claim vengeance and carve her place in your highlight reel. Arriva la punizione. I probably butchered that. That's what she screams when she uses her ultimate. So here's her kit. In short, if you didn't get to play her over the weekend and you didn't watch my main channel videos on the Vendetta breakdown, she's a 3-swing slice, 50-50 damage, 50-50. And then the overhead is a 130 damage crit, ability crit. My short thoughts on her over the free trial weekend is that I think she's clunky and I think she's a B tier hero at best at her hero trial state. She might get buffed, she might get a little bit of a animation smoothing or speed up before the official release next week. But in that current state, I didn't like her very much. I think she has big moments with her ultimate, of course, but then over the course of the hero trial, people realize it's kind of like High Noon, right? When Cassie pops High Noon, he has like 3 seconds before he can shoot it. He's a sitting duck. And then same with her. If she sits there charging for 1, 2, 3, you can easily move out of the way or sleep her or stun her out of it. It's very powerful if it connects, but the if part is important. Stadium report. While the chilly winds whistle through the wintry streets, Stadium will be evolving again. So new heroes, Doomfist and Wuyang, leap into the fray with a full Cassidy rework to sharpen your plays. A new top 500 tier arrives to give you a worthy goal of your grind, and the rank system will reset for a fresh, powdery climb. Okay, this is Dr. Seuss rhyming here. So as you ascend in Stadium, the League 6 Reaper Chase skin awaits, which is what I mentioned earlier, and a new China control map will allow all the new chaos to take shape. Stadium continues to grow as a living mode that thrives on clever tactics and confident plays, and every season aims to give you more tools to make each match matter. Okay, competitive updates that I alluded to earlier. Season 20 will raise the stakes in competitive too. Challenger Score will now fuel the race for top 500, turning every match into forward momentum. Win streaks will help you soar, while Q bonuses keep your climb warm. And for the first time, top ranked heroes, so people on the top of the leaderboard, will have integrated social visibility so that streamers and competitive hopefuls will shine more brightly across the community. And also for competitive cheaters, can't hide from the cold either. When they are banned, you will regain any rank progress stolen by unfair losses, making the ladder sturdier and more honest. And as Challenger continues to tie itself more closely to our esports ecosystem, your victories might lead to opportunities in Face It tournaments, OWCS scouting, and more. If you ever dreamed of going pro, this is the season to make your mark. So yeah, they now call it Challenger, kind of like League of Legends or Riot Games. They call it Challenger for the top rank, right? Low-key though, I kind of like the champion rank after a few seasons. It kind of settled with me, and now I'm kind of sad they're removing that. Or maybe they do keep champion, like Grandmaster Champion, and if you happen to be in the top 500 relative to your region or whatever, they'll call that in addition Challenger Champion. Anyways, Winter Wonderland, Mischief, and Magic mode. Now onto the part of the season that jingles, sparkles, and occasionally bursts into confetti. Winter Wonderland is is back from December 9th to January 7th with Mischief and Magic, the beloved prop hunt game mode on a familiar winterized map. For the first 2 weeks, you will hide as props or hunt down your disguised foes with as much holiday spirit as you can muster while firing a weapon indoors. Please don't actually fire weapons inside. Halfway through the event, the magic will shift. Props will wake up, stretch their little limbs, and decide they have had enough. Mischief and Magic Wonderland breathes life into your disguises, letting you fight back with explosive charm. Gingerbread bites, snowmen detonate. The holiday spirit positively combusts. Through it all, though, you can earn the Frozen Demon Junkrat and the Frozen Mountaineer Cassidy. Track your progress in the event hub and enjoy holiday chaos with friends who definitely did not see that candy cane coming. Okay, for the Winter Wonderland event, this year also introduces a festive 3-path reward system that allows you to chase the cosmetics that speak to your style. So compete challenges across the Winter Wonderland and other modes to earn winter cookies, and then spend them on 3 tracks: Jingle Tracer, Krampus Junkrat, or Santa Claus Torbjorn. Each path has its own unique rewards, milestones, and personality to let you earn at your own pace and build that warm, fuzzy sense of holiday joy while you play. Collect your cookies and bring some cozy winter fun to your fights December 9th through January 7th. Okay, for the mythic weapon skins. If Golden Hour had a favorite hero, it would be Cassidy. The Divine Desperado hero skin will turn you into a radiant desert deity with blazing visual effects, immersive sound, and all the swagger of a cowboy who stared directly at the sun and won. You can unlock new hairstyles, the bold purple dusk and ice blue dawn colorways, and then illuminate the world around you with the ambient sky glow in the final tier. This mythic is drenched in drama, Cassidy's cool confidence, and a sacred celestial blaze. When you unholster this one, you won't just feel powerful, you'll feel divine. There's also a unique weapon skin called Capsule Cannon Orisa Weapon Skin. Wow, that is very Card Captor Sakura? No, I'm misreading this. Orisa's latest upgrade is pure candy-coated joy. Ify has turned her weapon into the mythic Capsule Cannon, sparkling with shine and adorable trinkets that flutter and pop like tiny surprises. Every elimination powers up your cannon with brighter effects, and every flourish animation feels like cracking open a new capsule prize. And once you reach the final level, the starry skill effects light up the battlefield like a neon skyline. It's unbelievably cute, surprisingly deadly, and everything you deserve. So this is a mythic weapon skin. Very cute. And then dashing through the battle pass. Get frosty and dash through the tiers of the Season 20 battle pass to find 5 legendary skins, 3 epic skins, emotes, charms, currencies, and plenty more. So Genji becomes the Yukizaru, Venture glows with the Celestial Charm. Soldier steps into the cold as Colder 76. Reaper rises forth as the Frost Lich. Freya becomes the Mighty Skadi, while Cold Front Tracer, Ice Crystal Symmetra, and Winter Guardian Illari make for a crisp epic trio. For a full holiday haul, the Ultimate Battle Pass will contain the Premium Pass 20 tier skips, 2,000 coins, plus 2 legendaries for your collection, which is High Society Vendetta and Reindeer Tracer. Shop collections. Holiday warmth arrives with cozy collections featuring Ashe, Wuyang, Juno, Bastion, and Mauga, wrapped in soft knits and classical charm. If you prefer starlit fantasy over tinsel, the Borealis collection transforms Mercy, Lightweaver, Echo, Wuyang, and Sojourn into winter myths made real. The Heist collection skips the festivities entirely and brings a gritty underworld style to Roadhog, Reaper, and Ashe as they dress for trouble. No matter your taste, you'll find something frosty, ferocious, or festive waiting in the shop. Give the gift of Overwatch. 'Tis the season to give gifts right inside the game, so Battle Pass, currency bundles, and premium packs can be gifted to friends with a few clicks. Perfect for birthdays, holiday generosity, or telling your tanks you appreciate them before queuing again. Available only through Battle.net, this marks the start of a gifting system that's beginning to unfold, with more ways to share and surprises ahead. So as the snow settles, wrapping into the battlefield in a glimmering winter glow, Season 20 will arrive with revenge, joy, mischief, and magic in tow. I should read this like Dr. Seuss. No matter how you choose to spread the cheer, there will always be festive, frosty gifts waiting near. Log in and join us on December 9th for a season that shines from the first snowfall to the final fight. Warm wishes, sharp blades, and happy holidays from the Overwatch team. May all your battles be merry and bright. Here's a quick showcase of all the skins of Season 20. You can actually look at these on the official Blizzard Game Press Overwatch 2. Every time they do some big announcements or whatever, they'll usually have a bundle of assets that media can use. And here's a little bit of Doomfist in Stadium. Oh, by the way, Doomfist will have Rising Uppercut and Seismic Slam like he did in Overwatch 1, where you get the slow Seismic Slam, more damage if you're hanging in the air, and the Uppercut. Wuyang is going to be in Stadium like we mentioned earlier, so here's a quick screen grab. There's the Rising Uppercut. Wuyang has like another streamline power. Doesn't really give me much info to go off of, but that is all for today's blog article. See you guys in Season 20 next week.